Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. It's your buddy Green Majik coming at you with another Tecmo Super Bowl live stream. Last night I started playing a season with the lowly New England Patriots of Tecmo Super Bowl. And not only that, we started Steve Grogan and he went bananas. As you can see, the stats over to the right, Grogan stats, pretty good. 7 games, 45 tutters, 1 interception, 2,347 yards, 64.7% passing, and a whopping rating of 235.1. So, not too shabby for the Groganator. What's up, Deontay? A little Tecmo action on Saturday. Maybe a lot of Tecmo action. Let's see how weird we can get tonight. Green Majik doesn't do short streams, apparently. Making sure the Patriots are locked in. Grogan finna roll, you know. Unless he's overconfident. Grogan definitely had a heck of a 7 games. In fact, pretty good season. 45 tutters. And I was looking ahead at the schedule. Patriots play the Broncos twice despite not being in the Broncos division. It's one of those weird scheduling things that they hadn't quite figured out yet in the early 90s. So we will see the Zimmerman Shinlinda. Oh yeah, Chief Crazy Buffalo. What's going on? Am I a fan of sushi? I wouldn't say fan. I would say it's good stuff, but I don't know how to appreciate sushi. I'm like, why was this $8 for a roll? I could have bought a lot of hamburgers for that $8. Crummy hamburgers, but you get what I'm saying. I do like me some sushi with cream cheese on it. You gotta Americanize it. So, one thing I've been thinking about is actually thinking about throwing the ball into coverage, which I've avoided like the plague so far. Hamburgers are pretty nice. I like me some hamburgers. I don't make them all that often at home because I'm lazy. But, fast food, hamburgers, never a bad choice. So playing the Broncos, they actually have a couple weak defensive backs interception-wise. Wyman Henderson with the 38. Oh, scramble time for Grogan. That's right, John Newsom. How's it going? Grogan's definitely going to be scrambling. I see Steve Atwater, free safety for the scramble, Deontay. A little bit of cheese. Maybe some soy rizo in there. And Steve Atwater, 31 INT rating, which of course gets bumped up at this point of the season. But let's see. And is in good condition, so it goes 38. He's probably about at a 50 right now. But what I want to do is not get JJ picked. I don't want to get intercepted at all, but definitely don't want to get JJ picked. So Steve Atwater, he's probably about pancakes. Probably about at a 50 right now. And then Henderson, probably also about 50. Thanks, John Newsom. We're going to try to pull it out. I think I can take care of the Broncos. Even though Bobby Humphrey sometimes just goes off at this point of the season. And you got to give him the Elway sneak. Got to do it. I like to give him the plays that I use. So everything's fair and square. Making sure nothing weird is happening. Ooh, an excellent Vance Johnson. Sewell, you got to have him in there with that 56. Clarence K next to him. All right, so I'm taking this back a little bit. Elway and bad. What do you guys think? Elway and bad or Kubiak and good? Who should I start for the Broncos? If anyone cares. If not, we'll just proceed. That's right, sipping my herbal tea. I even got a couple cans. Sparkling green tea with pineapple juice beverage from Trader Joe's. Elway, says John Newsom. Done and done. I'm just saying, 50 passing speed. The people want to see Elway. I understand. I totally understand. They got to live and die by Elway. All right, so we're locking it in. Week 9 against the Broncos. Forgot to check passing speed. Oh yeah, he's going to be zipping it. But I got Lippett though. That's the thing. I'm not the Colts anymore, where they got nobody. Lippett is a guy, and he probably won't JJ pick Elway just because the handicap bump that the computer gets. But I don't know. Lippett can. Hey, what's up, John Stevenson? Thanks for popping in, buddy. We're just beginning, and we corral Bobby Humphrey. We're just beginning the game against the Broncos, taking where we left off last night when we went 7-0. This is the first game against the Broncos because, strangely, the Patriots. Oh, and that was not good. Oh, it's Kubiak. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Well, there he goes. I swear I meant to start. I meant to start Elway. I promise you. But Kubiak just ran for 85 yards, so can't be too upset with that. What do I like in my pizza? A couple veggies usually. Tomatoes and onions usually hits the spot. Maybe green peppers. Kill Denver. It actually says I have to approve that comment. Yeah, we'll get 40 burger. That's right, Dennis Field. Welcome to the chat. I'll get to those fast food questions in a second. I want to make sure I lock down this. Boom. 4th and 2. Going for the field goal. Probably a chip shot, but I'm gonna, try to do my best. Andre Tippett, and he blocks it. Andre Tippett. I think that's his 3rd or 4th field goal block of the season. Grogan and good, love to see it. Cooking good. McMurdy, Severs, Fryer. Oh, love that. Love that. Stevenson, excellent. So Sevenator and Cook. What's up, Metal Face Doom? Thanks for popping in there. Yeah, we got that big field goal. No one's open, and like Daron Newsom said, it's scrambling time for Grogan's. But he's in good condition. Please don't get hurt. He's in good condition, so at least it's a 13 MS, which isn't good. Severs with the run. Atwater gets into the backfield. Severs with the big fumble goes out of bounds. And that's why we never run with the Patriots. Oh, do I like chili? Of course I like chili. Oh, and Grogan Nation doing his thing with the scramby scram. Everyone's covered. What else can you do? We're going to take it to the other side. Why not? That was pretty bad. I guess I thought my line was going to hold up forever. Okay. Severs gets it. Again, gets out of bounds. That's what I just said. Chorizo with the eggs, man. Or usually it's soy chorizo because that's all that we sell at Trader Joe's. But it's pretty good. It doesn't sound great, but it is. I'll tell you what. Groganator. It's all about the win. That's right. Got to get the dubs, but honestly, I need to lead the league in passing. Overthrown. At the end of the league, I need to be leading the league in passing, or I will cry. So that's just something to think about. Dykes. Tatoops. We can put Tatoops at running back. We can give him a couple. We can give him a couple. Oh, Cook back in. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We're not scared. Oh, the Seahawks on Madden 2012. So that's 2012. So that's Russell Wilson's rookie year about, I feel like. And they were pretty good. Yeah, Trader Joe's is the bomb. It's my 9 to 5 where I clock in, sell the stuff, and make them smile. Oh wow, my blocker's doing stuff downfield. Grog Nation. Getting the scramby scram. This probably isn't smart. I thought about unleashing it, but decided not to. Oh, Simon Fletcher. Just trying to get this touchdown pass, being patient. Oh, there he is. There's our man. Oh, it's incomplete. I panicked a little bit, honestly. I should have juked. I should have juked the guy. All right, can you get in there, Grogan? Let's see what. Oh! I was trying to get right to the line and then sling it. But, oh well. We're just warming up. We're getting loose. It's midnight. It's Saturday night. Let's go. Called play again. Yeah, I could have run it in. I'm trying to get. Yeah, Grogan looks like Vic. That's right. I'm trying to get the touchdown passes though. Like I really want to crank up. Oh, swing and a miss. Humphrey bounces it outside, and he's getting some yards. That could have been so much worse. So much worse. I feel like I'm gonna run for touchdowns with Grogan in the playoffs. I'm feeling a little. Oh, and the fumble. I'm feeling a little stubborn in the regular season. I kind of just want to get as many touchdowns as I can. Ooh, lip it. We're going to sit on pass 4, and actually, we're going to go tip it. Oh, the swing and the miss. Deep decay. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had caught that. He was in excellent condition. And honestly, I messed up on that pass to, was it to Tupu? I messed up on that pass that I said that Grogan's a killer, that's right. On that pass where I said I panicked, that was on me. So it's like, if I don't panic and I get that touchdown, then we're gravy. Groganator! Grogan Nation! You know this is going to be an interception, but he's letting it fly. Steve Grogan. Oh, no one's on a Marv Cook. The guy that was on the Bronco that was on the bottom of the screen, I don't know why he didn't go cover Cook. That's I have no answers for that. So Grogan with one strike. Oh, your wife made the Trader Joe's family style meat lasagna. That stuff is good for frozen. Oh yeah, dude. I usually go the veggie one just because I like. Oh, tonight. Oh, timely. I usually go veggie just because like I'm a single dude, and I like to. If it's a frozen dish, a lot of times I just want to pound the whole thing. And like the meat one's going to be a lot. The veggie though, like there was one Christmas where I just did the veggie in. I did the veggie and some garlic bread or something. and just obliterated it. Cook with that touchdown pass. Yeah, you hated Elway for so many years. Yeah, I felt like... Ooh, Tatupu! I felt like I was supposed to hate Elway in the late 90s because, you know, they got the Packers good in the Super Bowl. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. We're going for it. We're going to Fryer. Oh, overthrown. I thought that that linebacker was gonna do a thing, and so I was super cautious. Oh, we got a man. We got a cook. We got a cook. Oh, and the JJ, gorgeous. Makes a miss. And Cook's got his second tutter of the game. Patriots in control. And in NFL Blitz 64, the first version, the Broncos are so good. I mean, it's just about that time that the Broncos just won the Super Bowl. I guess their first one, maybe their second one, but I think their first one, because the Falcons are ranked very poorly in that game, and so I think it would have been before that second Super Bowl. But anyway, it's just kind of fun to see Elway on such a dominant team, and of course they don't care that it's 1,000 years old, so they make him great at scrambling and all that. Terrell Davis is just a great player in that game. Blitz tends to make the running backs pretty ooh, almost got in there with Lippet. Make the ugly uni. Which one? I think they're both ugly, honestly. I like the Broncos' other unis where they have the dark orange and the blue, but I think this is their default, and yeah, I don't dig it. And then the Patriots, they don't have great uniforms either. I'll admit, the darker pink looks better, but yeah, there are a lot of yeah, the Broncos Falcons Super Bowl was boring. Should have been the Vikings, right? I mean, they had that great year and then missed that field goal, right? So I feel like that would have been interesting. Stevens, way overthrown. Ho ho ho. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda with the Vikings. Yeah, absolutely. Like, was that Moss's rookie year? I want to say. Ooh, Cook does not fumble. But yeah, Chris Carter at the end of his days. I forget who was on the defense. Grogan just going to sit on that one. Hopefully, yeah, it was Anderson. Yeah. Tatupu. 14-0. I would love to get another tutter. And here we are. We're testing him. We're testing Henderson. Here we go. Marv Cook. One-on-one coverage. Gets the JJ. Touchdown. And that was calculated. He had Henderson on him, and Henderson's not a high INT back, and I was like, one-on-one to Marv Cook. Let's do this. Let's take that shot. And thank you. Yeah, that one felt good. And I love those. Playing against a real player obviously is more difficult, but I love taking those shots against a real player because they're never quite expecting it, right? The Cookster. Do you prefer tutter over touchdown? I've said I prefer tutter. I don't know. I got that one from DPS. I'd never heard that before he busted that out. I was like, man, that's a good word. Oh, and lip it with the dive. I'm going to call run 4. I'm going to see up. It's not a run, that's for sure. Oh, maybe it is. It's a scramble. And Ronnie Lippett gets him. I can just tell. I've played so many seasons that I can kind of tell when they're going to scramble. So we are calling run or I mean pass 4. They are probably passing it. Oh, I thought he was going to catch that because Vance Johnson's in excellent condition. I would have been surprised had he not caught that. So Kubiak does the thing. Lippett takes down. And we're going to go to pass 4. Probably a pass. Oh, Tippett gets knocked on his bum. Mark Jackson misses the JJ. Rocket Chicken Pita. Not as much as I should. That sounds delicious right now. Calling Red Gun again. This is probably a pass. No, I don't know. On 3rd and long, Broncos think they can make up 21 points with a run 3. Right. I'm actually gonna pop. I gotta go Red Gun. I gotta go pass 4. Boom! Tippett with the sack. Thought about dropping back with Ray Agnew, but Grogan and good. Seaver's an excellent. Oh dear. It might be Seaver time. I think it's Seaver time. Top 5 favorite foods. Lasagna probably one of them. We're doing cook again. We're cooking with gas. Oh, there's the interception. No. Oh, I hate to see it. We were getting I was getting a little greedy. It's all good. Over the middle to Jackson. That's bad defense. I called run and then blitzed. Man, another INT for Grogan. Only his 2nd of the season. Didn't quite have enough space to get a JJ opportunity. Steve Sewell. He's got good hands, but he's not fast. We're sitting on the we are sitting on the Oh, now we're going Kubiak. Oh, Kubiak bounces it outside. How did he get away from me? All right, we're going to Red Gun again. Oh, it's a Red Gun, so we are. All right, Johnson catching that one. He is an excellent. Kind of makes sense. Sewell again. He's got so many guys on him. I guess Red Gun is a recipe to keep going to Sewell. Wow. Oh, Tippett misses. Kubiak off to the races. Alright, I probably don't have a time. Yeah, the clock runs really fast. Oh, I thought he was going to catch it. Honestly, those divers are they make happen. So, pretty good game. That INT is going to kill my rating, though. That I was ill-advised, but it is what it is. I was feeling lucky because I got that other one to cook. Great shutout, thanks. Yeah, who knows what Elway could have done. We'll get another chance to see Elway, though, because he is, I mean, unless he's hurt or something. So, big win. I'm a little scared to see my... Oh, still in first even after the interception. Love it. Denver Rocket George Webb. Yeah, when I'm in Milwaukee, there's one downtown near the sports arenas. I think my dad and I have hit that up a couple times. You know, it's pretty straightforward diner food, but it hits the spot late at night. Absolutely. Almost 100 completions for Grogan. Love to see it. And he got 3 tutters, so that's 48. Not 85. 2 interceptions, 64.4. So staying pretty close to the same. Nah, more of a crystal than White Castle. They got a lot of crystals in Chattanooga where I lived for a while. White Castle more of a above the Mason-Dixon line type of thing. Nothing from there really. I don't know. It's just like you know what you're gonna get. Nothing really. Oh, my rating only went down 5. Okay. Anyway. Guess I did all that complaining for nothing. My rating is gonna go down. Shut up. Depends if I'm hungry or not. I'd probably go cake shake. After 8 wins is when you remember the computer getting a shot of steroids. Okay. We will definitely see and we are playing Buffalo, and you know, let's just make sure nothing weird is going on with Buffalo. Let's at least make sure Mueller is the returner. Even though he's in bad, he's still gonna crush souls. Man. And they have kind of a weird... Let's just see how Bills is doing. Good. Yikes. Look at all those 88s. That's wild. Oh, and the record. Last 4-4. What's with the Bills? Oh, my goodness. I might lock up this 1 seed, like... by the second time I play the Bills. Like, if they keep doing that. If they keep losing. I don't know what's up with that. They got a pretty good sim code, meaning they win a lot of their games that are simulated. 4-4. Wow, they rarely do that poorly. Oh, swing and a miss. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can stop Thomas, QB Bills, and Andre Reed. And there we go, knockdown. That is hard to do, to knock down a QB Bills pass this late in the season. But Ronnie Lippett is that good. He's got that 63 interception rating. All right, and I called pass 4, so we're going to drop back with Agnew. Tip it with the sack. 3rd and 19. Another called play. Going to drop back with Agnew. Oh, picked off! Picked off QB Bills. Fred Marion. Or whatever his name is. Don't know my own team's name. Yeah, Fred Marion. Wow. He's got a 50 interception rating in average, so... Yeah, Mort's not going to meet at Subway. He can't eat most of his stuff there. But I do like me, you know, those sandwiches on wraps. You got to put it on the wrap because that bread will kill you. Just so much carbon. I almost said carbonation. Just a lot of stuff. And we got Bruce diving, and we got a block down field, and a Grogan fumble goes out of bounds. Wow, that could have been bad. Tatupu gets it. Another fumble. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. to Tutupu. He snags it. And yeah, that definitely on steroids. Let's see if I can kick it out to Tutupu on run 3 and get a few yards. Nope, called play. We're going out of bounds. That's what I get for running. Okay, can I get it across? Maybe I can. Let's see. Fryer. Oh, touchdown! I was not sure if we'd be able to make that happen. But there he was. Fryer just waiting patiently for it. Gets the tutter. Nice couple of receptions by Tutupu on that drive. I'm kind of used to seeing him drop passes, but Grogan's in good and Tutupu's in good. Maybe that's just good enough to not have him doink it. Oh man, Matt and I aren't going to Wendy's, dude. We're going to the dive bar. I'm just letting you know right now. We are going to the dive bar. Wendy's ain't got what we need. But I like me some Wendy's. I got those burgers and fries and Frosties. But nah, if Matt and I are having some Matt and Green Magic time. Ooh, catches up. We're going to the dive bar and we're getting weird. That's what we're doing. All the way. Ooh, to Lofton, cross field, overthrown. QB Bills. And I gotta approve your comment. Do I ever get slutty at the dive bar? Only if I know already who I'm going home with. I don't really like play around like that. We're gonna go past 4. This might be a draw. Nope. Oh. Tried to chase down QB Bills. He's got the first down. He's going to the 30, to the 20. And several Patriots take him down at the 20. I'm gonna go past 2. All right, not a terrible play call. And there it is. Richard Harvey. I'm going to go past 2 again. Boom! Tip it. Plugs up the hole. And we're going past 1. Let's see what can happen. Okay. Last night I was talking about Herschel Walker being an underrated receiver in this game. Oh, that's miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Thurman Thomas is underrated receiver. He's very fast, and he has like a 44 or a 50 pass reception rating. For a running back, that is good. 50 reception rating, and I'm sure they're saying that he was good at catching checkdowns and then going from there. But a 63 speed, 50 reception rating, a lot of teams would kill to have that. And we got most of the second quarter left, so it's Grogan time. To Tutupu, on there's the doinker. That's what we were expecting. Yeah, Tutupu may have worn out his welcome. Cook, I should probably put him back at receiver. 38, 31. McSquirty. Oh, Martin's in good. Okay. 38, 38. I don't know. And that's what we're going with. Yeah, Therm could run downfield routes. See, I didn't know that, but apparently the developers, and we're just going cross field to Stevens. We're going crazy. And there's the interception. Very, very dumb play, but I was just feeling it. That's what Grogan gives you. He gives you the overthrow interceptions. Oh, there's Lofton in the cover 2 honey hole between the cornerback who he burned and the safety. We got Thurman. He was. Oh no! The medics! The medics rushing onto the field to take poor Thurman away. And we've got Kenneth Davis. But Thomas fumbles, you say. I feel you, but he's got a 75 ball control rating, so he shouldn't fumble that much. He showed that against the Niners in the no punt game. Yeah. Well, what year was that? I'm guessing it's early 90s. Okay. Kenneth Davis. I could have tried to make him fumble that, but alright, I'm actually going to go after I was going after QB Bills. Oh, I'm kind of surprised he didn't catch it. I was going after the quarterback because I wasn't fearing the running back. It's not Thurman Thomas. If they hand that off, it's not going to kill me. Alright, now only 2 minutes left in the half. So I really squandered that. Oh, the 92 season. Okay. Really squandered that. Sammy Martin. That last drive. So minute and a half. Lots of. Oh, nah. That's not me. That's me. Stevens gets it. Almost got around those guys, but. Alright, this is a lot more doable. From midfield, minute 05. I got probably 3 plays left. This should be a good one. Marv Cook. JJ. Can he beat the defenders? Oh, yeah. Marv Cook. Pro Bowler. And that's what the Patriots do. 39 seconds left. I'm going to try to onside it just cause, like, I don't fear their running back now that Thurman's out. I don't fear their kicker. They're going for the field goal. They're like, we'll show you what. Oh, this one might be good. It's not. Oh my goodness. So the strategy to onside it pays off. Because they go for the field goal and miss it. Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna launch that one. I'm just not feeling it. I'm gonna live for another day, but this one's called, and I'm just gonna eat this. I don't feel like throwing a pick. So that's how you get the ball back. That's right. Give it to Scott Norwood. Just give him the ball and be like, you know what to do, buddy. You know what to do. So 2 tutters, 1 pick. Oh, now Norwood kicking it deep. No good and Norwood go well together. That's right. Poor guy. He really. Oh, what's up, Nick? How's it going, buddy? Herbal tea looks like beer. That's how you get them. All those nasty tea bags in the fridge, right here, for that the Tecmo juice. Wide Mr. Right. Also thrown in some Trader Joe's green tea, pineapple action. Love it. I'm on the tea train. Toot toot. Also the Grogan train. Steve Grogan, 50 tutters, because he had 48 and got 2 more. So That's right, John Stevenson. He lost him. Not only did he lose him the Super Bowl, but the Bills never won in 4 tries. And so had he got that field goal, then that whole thing about the Bills not winning in 4 straight times is gone. I mean, I know 1 out of 4 isn't awesome, but it's not the travesty that it was, you know. So it's just one kick. It's crazy how that happens sometimes. But that's why they say kickers are people too. Oh, we have the check down. We're making things happen. Sammy Martin gets it out of the backfield, and Grogan, with the patience of Mother Teresa, just sits back there and lets the coverage break down. And we got a man, Severs. He's got it. Makes a man miss. Gets a block. Gets out of bounds. That's a first down. And like we were saying the other night, like we were talking some mad trash about that Giants team. Someone was saying cross field to Severs. Someone was saying that the Giants team wasn't a very good overall Super Bowl winning team. So if the Bills' best chance was literally to beat them, right? And they missed by a field goal. There's just so many sad things about it, I guess. And he probably had made some clutch kicks in his life, but that's not what he's going to be remembered for. Sammy Martin, nice catch and run. And I'm feeling this. Oh, Dennis Fields, that's right, saying he was talking about the Giants. And we're trying to slip it into Marv Cook. One-handed snatch. Marv Cook gets it. And Grogan with a methodical drive. Ever Max a vegan burrito. Only when I'm hanging out with the Stankies. Oops, accidental onside, but hey, whenever you give the ball to Scott Norwood, it's not a bad thing. What's up, Dwayne Bichelle? Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Was Grogan the only one to wear a neck roll? I don't know. But you gotta have your own swag, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Jim McMahon had, the shades and the shades visor, and a hell of a defense. That always helps. But I don't know, it's kind of cool when a player has their swag. The Bills could have won that 4th Super Bowl. They were leading at halftime. I thought the 4th one was the one that they got their butt kicked on, but maybe it's reverse. I thought, and the pick! Fred Marion, another pick. I thought they lost to the Cowboys by a close one, and then I thought the 4th one was just a blowout. But maybe I'm getting those confused. Yeah, the kicker's expected to be perfect. It sucks. It's, there's never a good time to miss a kick, right? Especially because so many games are close. It's like, I think the Packers lost to the Lions a couple years ago. The same year that they fired McCarthy, I think. They lost by like maybe 8 points, and their kicker had missed like 5 kicks, which is very rare for Mason Crosby. He's a great kicker, but it's just like, dude, if you just made 3 of those, like, we just needed 3 of your 5 chances. And but it's easy to say, from this side of the couch and the potato chips. Oh, we got a man going deep. We got Stevens. He gets it. Makes a man miss. Oh, I was trying to make another one miss. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Feeling good. Grogan. Oh, everyone's covered. What should he do? What should he do? Just get sacked by Cornelius Bennett. All right, time to see how we're... Oh! Steve Grogan at excellent, a.k.a. still probably the worst quarterback in the league. The 38 passing speed, 38 pass control, but a 19 max speed. So he is going to be looking pretty good. Sievers, Sammy, Fryer, Stevens. Excellent, Stevens. He is going up top. Excellent, Stevens. Man, my O-line was holding up. I actually have a decent O-line, I think, especially for a really poor team. And we got Stevens. Oh, that's underthrown. Oh, that could have been picked. We're going for it. Why not? We're going for the glory. We got Cook. Oh, it's underthrown. Excellent. Grogan is not excellent. Oh my goodness. I got a little bit cocky. What can I say? But I wanted that one for Lippett. Yeah, with Thurman out, this is not scary. And there we go. We have a big throw to Reed. Almost a 50-yarder. But I am not... Oh, and we got a called play. I'm not afraid of Frank Reich. Maybe I should be. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, Lippett. At least he saved him for the first down. I bet they're running it. I'm going to call run 2. Oh, and I read that. I did not think they were going off the gut. Busting out Norwood. All right. It's time for his redemption. Too bad Tippett's going to block it. Oh, he doesn't get it. And Norwood gets the pity 3 points. All right, I need at least one more tutter. 2 would be great, but everyone covered except for him. Sammy Martin bounces it outside, makes a couple men miss. Sammy Martin getting open, finding the crease in the coverage. Oh, we got a man. We got Stevens. And for once, Grogan doesn't overthrow it, but he still overthrows it. Oh, man. Excellent Grogan is difficult. What can I say? Okay, we got a man. We got a man. We got Cook. Throws him open. Cook trying to get into the end zone. Cook, can you do it? Marvelous. He does it. And we're drinking herbal tea to celebrate. 1 minute left. We're definitely onside kicking it. We're putting the ball in the hands of Norwood. Oh, and the Patriots get it. All right. I got 2 or 3 shots. We're going to hit Sievers. We're going to... All right. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. We got 2 chances. Oh, no! He was open. But I had a guy coming at me. To Cook. In coverage. Oh, incomplete. Oh, man. Yeah, Cook is all pro. Oh, man. Well, we did get the 4. And 4 is good. I could have used that 5th one, though. Later in the season, I'm sure I'll be I'll be crying about that. But hey, we took care of our division rivals. I think my O-line is decent enough that the Bills' front seven just didn't give me hell. Grogan does get another interception, but I'm not going to cry too much. 4 tutters, so 52 for the year. Rating probably went up. Y'all know by now I'm a rating whore. 64.9%. We're just gonna say 65. No, we're not either. That would actually take more energy. 2,935, just knocking on the door of 3K. .221.7 rating. Oh man, that INT killed it, and all the incompletions too. Anyway, is what it is. He's still in first place of the rating by 55 points, so I am not complaining. Yeah, the Cookster with a huge game. I should check his attributes. After the next game, I'll check. It'll be 10 games. I'll check everyone's statistics. Miami. Let's see if Jensen's back. Of course he'll be back. Yeah, Jensen going in. Man, it's tempting to put in. Yeah, Stratford can get the start. Clayton, Dupe, and Jensen. How is Edmund average? Okay. Marino's in bad. Mitchell's in good. I just gotta. Yeah, there must be a mistake. Jay and Vinny are the top 6. I don't know what the heck is going on with Jay Schroeder this year in this season, but do y'all want to see Scott Mitchell or Dan Marino? It's up to the chat. I have a feeling I know what's going to be said. It's going to be pretty slow. But Mitchell's looking kind of good. Dan said Newsome. I just got to make sure I didn't mess it up like I did last time. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, it's got to be Danny, I know, but Mitchell would have been a 19 max speed. He might have been kind of fast, but really, even though I have a decent secondary, yeah, Dan Marino's pass control combined with his receivers is going to be pretty tough. He'll probably move the ball downfield on me a few times. Stratford and Page. Called play. Not a fumble. So, second and long. So, I'm going to sit back on pass 4. Ooh, overthrown. I'm not going to say Scott Mitchell would have completed that, but who knows. Oh dear. Andre Tippett with the hook shot. Your all-time favorite quarterback being from Florida, Dan Marino. Yeah, he was a legend. He was good stuff. And I love that how that's... Oh, big fumble. Picked up by Grogan! Grogan, he wants to go yard! He wants his tutter... Oh, he gets... He gets tackled at midfield. I wanted that touchdown, though. I did. If you couldn't tell. Grogan doing his best Michael Vick impression. Steps out of bounds. Tebow? Yeah, another Florida quarterback. All right, everyone's covered. It seems like it's going to be that kind of game. And Grogan doing it with his feet. That offensive line is holding up. Everyone's covered. O-line holding up. O-line just dominating. Grog Nation getting that Tebow for college. I feel you. Florida State probably had some pretty good quarterbacks, I imagine. Fryer, touchdown. They leave them open. Or even Miami. I really don't know much about college football at all. Like, yeah, graduated from the U of Florida. I graduated from University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, where not many pro football players came from, but Terrell Owens did. And not that he was from Tennessee, I don't think, but he went to UTC. And then Buster Screen, who as of last year was the Bears' nickel cornerback. He didn't have a great year, honestly. I was cheering for him. Now that I live in Chicago especially, I was cheering for him, but he was the weak link in the chain. To Duper, I thought he was going to catch that, but all right. Going to call pass 4 again. Going back with Agnew. They're running it. Okay. Oh, what a juke. I thought he was going outside. That one hurts. Charlie Ward, FSU quarterback. I remember, I forget if, the diver to Jensen misses it. I don't think I had the card, but I think my brother did. It was a Charlie Ward card, and he had he was dribbling a basketball, and he had the football shoulder pads on. I thought that was just a really cool. It was like illustrated by hand or cartoony or whatever. One of those awesome '90s designs. I always thought that was really cool. Oh dear, with a diver to Clayton. He's definitely beating his man. Charlie Ward could be an NBA Jam, I think. He's not, but I'm saying it might be his. Maybe I'm thinking of Monty Williams. I think it's Charlie Ward. He's draft year. He could have been put in NBA Jam, but I think they put Monty Williams in instead. It is what it is, but that's another thing I associate with him. Third and 14. We're doing pass 4. And they're... overthrown again. See, Marino is amazing, but the passing speed is so high that sometimes he just zips it, and it's like he gets there too fast, literally. Whereas Jensen sometimes will kind of throw a lollipop, and the Dolphins receivers will just up and snatch it. Good Grogan, Sievers, Martin, excellent Stevens, love to see it. All right, let's see if they. Ward was a solid NBA player. That's right. We're going Fryer. Lollipop. In stride. All right, stayed in bounds. That was dangerous, but I thought he had a chance to house it. Another open to Fryer with a diver at the 1-inch line. Screw it. We're running with the Grogan. We're doing the QB sneak. Let's go. Let's go. And almost a Lambeau leak. We're getting that one. That should have been Fryer's touchdown, but it wasn't. Bad call by the refs. Yeah, the Knicks were always a tough team, and it was kind of interesting that like you got a team with tough swag like the Knicks in the '90s, and the players that like maybe Ward did have some edge to him that I'm not aware of, but he seems to me like a more straightforward, like softer, not in a bad way, but kind of like, you know, he's doing his guard things. He's where, and then you got everyone else on the team from John Starks to Anthony Mason to Patrick Ewing is just like really, really strong and rough, and that's kind of over his generalization. But it's funny that like he fit well with the Knicks, but like not in the way that he was a stereotype. But then again, he played football, so it's not like he was it's not like he was dainty or anything. Might be a called play. It is. And Marino steps up into the pocket, gets the sack. It's in the second sack of the game, yeah. So it's 18-0. Minute 20, he was very calm, yeah. You kind of got to be, whoa, Seavers taking it yard. That return helped me out. Seavers, another good catch. So I got about 2 tries here. I keep going shotgun because I feel like I've had the most chance. But I really should be going. Yeah, he was not soft. We're going Fryer. We're doing the Fryer thing. Irving Fryer. That might be over. Oh, incomplete. Oh well, 18-0. Yeah, calm locker room presence. Speaking of guys that have an edge to them, so I am a fair-weathered Bucks fan, and it was a great game tonight. Went in their favor, and it'll be interesting to see PJ Tucker, in the Eastern Conference Final, because he is so physical that, like, I don't know. It was really interesting to see him guard Durant and just, like, kind of, like, you wonder if that was that's a bad play by me. The guy was about to be open. You wonder if that was part of what wore down Durant, because Durant looked really tired at the end, and so did Giannis, and as well they should have been. Like, any normal human, that series would have just kicked their ass. But and honestly, I feel like that's kind of the Nets were a great team, absolutely. But what at the end of the game, like in the fourth quarter, their game plan was really like give the ball to Durant or give the ball to Harden, and neither of them were really 100%. Harden because of injuries, Durant because of fatigue. And it was a great series. Oh my God, Game 7 overtime, and the away team wins. And the Bucks had never won a Game 7 away ever. That was surprising to me. I mean, it's hard to do, but I want to go Fryer. He's not fast enough, though. Honestly, I want to. Oh, he's in bad. Okay. We're putting Stevens in there. Okay, Stevens might be fast enough to get hoping the Bucks win. Giannis deserves a win. I feel ya. I feel like they deserve it if they're the best team. That's how I feel. Like, if you're the best team and then you have the best playoff run, it kind of sounds silly and redundant to say, but it's like, you know, you do have to earn it. Like, if you, like, what if Trae Young, you know, just has an amazing series against the Bucks, if the Hawks, you know, get past the Sixers. Let's just say he has one of the best playoff series of all time. It's like, well, then maybe they'll win, you know, so but I think I'm just preparing myself for the Bucks to make another deep run and then not, you know, meet their goal. But yeah, I don't know. Like I do, Trey isn't ready yet. You say, you might be right. Like, but we'll see. That's all I'm saying. Like, if he is ready, look out. You know. Grogan, big run. Might try to get this one into Stevens. It's high enough. Stevens with the tutter. There it is. You like Paul too? Yeah, Paul he really wanted that series at the end. From what I saw from the highlights, like, I didn't see a lot of him in the series before, but then he just like really stepped it up and made. He almost did stuff that I'm like used to seeing from Kawhi Leonard, like just kind of be that force that like propels the team forward. And Kawhi did that in the series a couple times, but as far as the last couple games in the series, it really seemed like Chris Paul just he makes basketball look easy. It's really fun to watch players like that. And so even if they're like not on the team that you're cheering for, oh, that was bad defense. Thankfully they checked it down. It's still like fun to watch them, and I think that's partly why I've been dialed in more this year with the playoffs. Another overthrow by Marino. Just realizing that, like, you know, Durant his team didn't advance, but like he had some amazing games against the Bucks, and it's just special to see that stuff. Marino scrambles for the first downs. Are there going to be other games? Going to be another game. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you talking about Bucks Nets? Because the series concluded tonight, and the Clippers are already in the Western Conference Championship. Oh, you mean the basketball game? There's 2 games tomorrow night. For the stream, yeah, I'm probably going through the Bills, or maybe Denver. So yeah, we got several more for show. I'm trying to make this a 3 video series. So to do that, I would need to get to past probably week 14. Yeah, sounds about good. Maybe the Colts, if I'm really feeling the Colts. If I'm on the brink of clinching the division, I might stretch it out to get that division, because that always feels good, getting past that hurdle. And Dan Marino going deep. Oh, you know he's good for it. And that play action messing me up. We're going to Page. They're pounding the rock. Dolphins do have an underrated running game because their offensive line is so good, and because as a defense, you're really tempted to call pass every play against Dan Marino for obvious reasons. So that kind of frees up the running backs just that much more, that potentially they can get some gains. Page with the first down. They are pounding the rock. Fourth quarter, they do not want to give the ball to Grogan again. Stratford up the middle. I'm going to call pass 3 because why not? Way out of bounds. I almost want them to just score a touchdown and then onside kick it to me just so I get the ball again. Time is ticking. Oh, call play. There we go. And covered catch to Duper. Doesn't fumble it, of course. Man. Yeah, Page can truck you. I was expecting more from him. like especially this late in the season, I was expecting him to have more of a handicap and just kind of like obliterate some of my your next series goal should be getting 45 interceptions with the Bears in a season and still winning the Super Bowl, because that would be interesting. Or throw 100 interceptions and win the Super Bowl. Yeah, 45. Weaker players. Marino dropping back. He might he scramble? He's going to scramble. He's going to try to get a 30-yard scramble. 4th and 19. All right, I should get the ball back here. Oh, they run it. Stratford bounces outside, and now they score. Oh man, they know what they're on to me. They're trying to keep the ball away from me. I went up top with Tippett because I didn't think they would be running it. So I was like, all right, I got this right here. Sievers. All right, we got a couple shots with. Oh, I see what you're saying. As a defense, get 45 interceptions. I thought you meant the quarterbacks throwing 45 interceptions. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel you. That would be really tough though, because again with a handicap, it just like even bad quarterbacks become pretty good. But that's a good idea. 45 INTs with the Bears. I like it. And we got a man deep. We got Fryer. Oh, he knocks it down. That could have been JJ intercepted. I'm glad it wasn't. I should have done a pass one. We got Cook. A man on him. Throws it out of bounds. Airmails it. Pretty anticlimactic. I mean, they get the win, but I don't feel like I took advantage of some opportunities I had. At least I didn't throw a pick. Right. Gotta update the things. Oh, I haven't been updating the record. I got too many things going on. 10-0 feels good. And with the Bills doing so poorly, I might be close to getting the division, but probably not yet. It's way too early, but 10 games and only 3 tutters. That doesn't feel good. But the win is the important thing. Grogan with Vic rushing stats. I forgot to see it. How many rushing yards did he have? He gets over 3,000 yards passing, so that's good. And now is at 65% passing. 220.6. So the rating is slowly dropping. 12 for 79. Nice. Yeah, a lot of them were like getting a first down or getting a 10-yard scramble. He was cooking it. 12 rushes for 79 yards. Yeah, that's good. So we're over the 3,000 yard mark. 55 tutters. And we've got the Jets next. Jets, not an amazing team, of course, but they did give me trouble when I was the Colts last season. Altoon is just he can always catch it. It is what it is. And their defense, they have a strong pair of linebackers. O'Brien and excellent. Yikes. Wellsant. 31-44. Tempted to put him at fullback. Let's do it. Let's put Wellsant at fullback. Playbook, we gotta tweak this. Giving O'Brien the scramble. Why not? He's an excellent. The shoddy and the red. Thomas 44 max speed, so that should be good. Forgot to check math. It's 2550. So, all right, Jets are ready to rock. Their record is 3-7. Oh, I said I was going to look at Cook stats. Thank you. I was about to. We already know about Grogan, Marvin Allen, 6 for 97, 2 tutters. John Stevens, 642 receiving yards, not bad halfway through the season, or 2/3, whatever. Jordan Adams not getting too many touches. Mosey Tutupu, same thing. Irving Fryer, almost 500. Hartley Dykes. McMurdy, just the one catch. Sammy Martin and Marv Cook, 1,246. Good question. 26 tutters. I bet he is. Those are good numbers. Oh, not leading in receptions. He's 4th in receptions. That is within range. If I focus on that a little bit, Cook could lead the league in receptions. He's definitely got yards, not by a ton, but he's got the yards. He's got the yards per reception by only a little bit, and then he's got the tutters by a lot. So the receptions is the only thing he lacks. I'm glad I know that, because if I have an option, not that it was like 1,200 yards. If I have an option, I'll definitely try to get Cook. Yeah, Cook is a first-round fantasy pick for the tight end. Yeah, you gotta have him. You gotta have that solid tight end. All right, Wellsant. Let's see what you got, buddy. He's an excellent. Here he comes. And I always like to point out the jerseys. I believe these are the Jets alternate, the dark green, and I do prefer those over their light green. Swing and a miss. Thomas off to the races. It's all good. I'll give him that one. Oh, and here comes O'Brien. Gonna call run one again. And drop back with Agnew, actually. Ooh, Agnew on the case. 3rd and 6. I really have no idea if they're going to run or pass. Let's pick pass 2. Oh, he jukes me! Oh, why'd you do it? I probably should have just contacted O'Brien behind the line of scrimmage, because I might have flattened him. If you have a high enough HP versus difference, then oh, bad defense, but that's fine. Almost got in there. Call him pass 4. Yeah, if he wins receiving yards at the end of the season, that's a great call, because again, it gets so much harder as time goes on. And I flattened Wellsant. Boom! Lip it with a big hit. That's Patriots defense, baby. Oh, Tippett forcing the bad pass. We got Pat Leahy coming out. Oh, quick hitter. Looks a little low, though. And Pat gets the shank. And it is time for Grogan to shine. 55 tutters for the season. Only 3 INTs. Oh, not the diver. I actually would have had... I would have had Cook open down below. That's rough. That's tough. Stevens with the doinker. Dang. And that's why you got to hit the guys while you have the chance. Well. Yeah, they're locking everybody up. What's up, Orion Pax? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stepping in. Yeah, we're crushing it with Grogan, man. He is having the season. Oh no! Oh, you saw that linebacker zipping around. They do a little triangle thing. I thought maybe I'd be open, but I should have gone to the wide receiver too. Oh, O'Brien, man, just zipping in there. And yeah, the Jets playing me hard so far. I did nothing with that drive. I'm gonna pick run 3 because they could potentially ooh, I was trying to cover Wellsant and wide receiver 2 and the running back, and I couldn't do it all. Doug Wellsant getting the catch in excellent condition. Jets take the lead with those sexy dark green, forest green jerseys. Alright, so Grogan hasn't been behind very much this season, but he finds himself there now. I'm going to go with pass 1. Oh, we got a man. We got a man. Fryer. Overthrown. Maybe should have waited a little bit, but I wanted to get it in there before anyone dropped back. Now Fryer's in bad. Who else? So yeah, Severs right here. The Tutupu. Trusty Tutupu. Not really. He had one good game. It's tempting to launch it deep, but I'm going to try to keep the drive alive. O'Brien ate his Wheaties today. Yeah, he's not joking around. He's like, screw you, Steve Grogan. But you know who also ate their Wheaties? Steve Mother effing Grogan. Moving the chains on his feet. See, look at that guy zipping around. I don't know if that's Kyle Clifton or Dennis Bird, but sometimes the linebacker just spies you. Just trying to evade that guy, but he didn't bite. He didn't. Oh, fumble for Grogan. Jets pick it up. So what I was trying to do there was engage the defender, throw him, then pass it to my receiver. But while I was engaging the guy, a lineman got free, and I don't know, trying to do a little too much, I guess. But they weren't getting anyone open, so I was trying to get creative. Boom, lip it. Alright, we're calling pass 4. We're blitzing with Tippett. Ah, dive and a miss. O'Brien scrambling gets the first down. I wasn't patient. I should have. All right, this is a called play though. Garen Varys sacks O'Brien. We're gonna go past 2. Boom. And pass 4. And that's a called play. Garen Varys again getting in there. And O'Brien kind of lucky not to fumble or get injured, honestly. Oh, I was feeling that one, but Pat Leahy's up, and it's another miss. I thought he was a better kicker than this, but those last couple looked lined up to me. Oh, we got a man, but it's deceiving. It's deceptive. with that roaming drone, so deceptive. Groganator. Oh, and that's a first down. Should have got out of bounds though. I keep expecting it. Got your chips? All right. What you snacking on there? Some Doritos in the breadbasket of Stevens. And the Patriots equalize. Man, it felt like I hadn't scored a touchdown in forever, but John Stevenson is the lucky charm for John Stevens on the Patriots to get the touchdown. Tempted to onside it. I don't know. Maybe in the second half. Wait, is this first or second quarter? Shoot, I'm spacing out. I'm tripping. Oh, I should have onsided that. That was not smart, but whatever. The important thing is that Patriots equalize, so the pressure is taken off. 56 tutters for Grogan for the season. If I can get 3 more in this half, that will be very nice. But the Jets are playing great coverage, as you would expect. Seaver is still on his feet. Grogan and good, love to see it. Excellent, Stevens, love to see that. We need a win. Grogan needs to come through, and he did. Grogan getting that 8 yards on the ground, trying to get those Michael Vick-like numbers. Everyone covered. Grogan looking good. I think it's time to chuck it deep, though. I think it's time. The yellow bag lays. Oh, yeah. So nummy. Tatupu! Yeah, we got to go deep. We got to go deep. They're not letting me go deep. What can I say? Actually, I'm going to check the Jets before I do something really stupid. I'm going to check the Jets. See if there's any holds in the secondary. Not really. Their cornerbacks are 44 INT. Hastings Stargell. Yeah, he's 25 again. He's got the legs. He looks like a dude. He's my main offense right now. Cook says, or Severs says, I'm offended. Nice juke. Gets the first down. Could have fumbled. Could have got injured. Said, I don't care. Putting the team on my back. Steve needs a little bit of help as Dennis Byrd comes in and almost ends his career. All right. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this deep to Cook. He's got a linebacker on him. And the JJ. There we go. There we go. Marv Cook. The mismatch. The all-pro. Chucks it deep. think I had Dennis Bird on me, and I was good with that option. So nice, nice tutter for Grogan. He gets that first one. I want a couple more for the game, but got to get the ball back first. Gotta do the due diligence. Okay, O'Brien. Oh, jukes me. Man, I'm really glad I put that O'Brien sneak in there, because he's doing it. Yeah, the timing. It was all in the timing, honestly, and you got to believe. Oh yeah, Ed Reynolds on the spot, and we are close to getting this ball back here. Oh, going to run 3. Okay. So they're not even really. They didn't even really try on that third down, to be honest. Third and long. Going for the. Oh, nice punt. Severs gets out of bounds. Does not want to fumble. Man, it would be a stretch to get 2 touchdowns in this quarter, but all right, Martin in. But we're gonna go for it. Fryer still in bad. McSquirty in bad. Severs in bad. Allen in good. Adams in average. Oh no. All right, so Allen to Toops. All right, I can live with that. All right, Cook and Stevens, those are my guys. So the Cookster, oh yeah, he came down with a great one. Oh, almost a safety. Yikes! They got me pinned back. I almost want to punt it, honestly. But there's no punting. Throw Sammy Martin open. Sammy Martin. Play looked a little weird, but we made it work. Stevens. Oh, just overthrown. Oh. Stevens was there. Grogan just could not. Oh, he's got another Stevens. He's got another Stevens opportunity. Oh, and he misses it with the diver. Oh, we're gonna go past one again. I mean, they keep leaving Stevens open, so it's like, what can you do? Marv Cook says, "Why you should have given me the ball to begin with, and I should have gone out of bounds." But he was feeling fast. All right, 3 minutes. We got this. We got this, Patriots. Oh no, there he is! Oh. All right, we got to get strategic about this, because I need this. I want this touchdown, and I want it fast. So, all right, we're going red gun. We're gonna try to get it to Cook up top. He looks like he might be open. He is. Marvelous. Let's go, buddy. Oh, he gets it. The defender was almost there. Scary pass. Yeah. Oh, yeah. With Nathan Peterman. Dude. Yes. That was the Birdman. Maybe I should have done onside kick. No, I think it'll be fine. I think I'll get the ball back. Yeah, what would Nathan Peterman's attributes be, do you think? All right, I'm gonna do pass 2 and then blitz. What's up? Oh, I like that screen name. I'm gonna have to take another look at it. Ooh, incomplete. Zokin Mitkosten. So I don't know what Zokin is. I know that Mit is with, and Kosten, I don't know what that is either. But I love the screen name. No Patriots fan knows about Grogan here in my area. Don't even know about Bledsoe. Yeah, everyone knows about Brady, right? But people in the chat, they'll tell you Grogan was a great quarterback in his day. He just in Tecmo, he gets totally. I don't know if you. Oh no, bad defense. Thomas is off to the races. Oh dear. And if he doesn't score, he's not going to score. So, man, that might take all the time away. That was a great play call. I don't think we got enough time to get it back, but we're gonna sure try. Oh, lip it. And Toon gets the touchdown. The great Scott Zolak. Yeah, he's the touchdown. He's the quarterback in I think it's the first Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl on Super Nintendo, the first one. I believe Zolak is the quarterback. All right, Stevens. We're gonna go. Yeah, the radio guy. Grogan's last season, and he was 37. Oh, we're going Cook and his open. No, there's one guy on him. But, oh, short throw. Incomplete. And that's what Grogan will give you sometimes. But 3 tutters for Grogan. $11 games, so it's definitely What's up, Makaveli? Great stream idea. Yeah, on your own time. It's no rush. We're doing pretty decent with Grogan here. Just got a hard-fought win. And if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. We'll change the plays to however you want. So we get the dub. It's actually a close one. I didn't realize it was so close. No interceptions. A couple times I almost did it though. Marv Cook with a decent game, so yeah, well, I'll have to show you the playbook, make sure we're up to snuff. But Grogan is leading the league in passing, 3,300. He's got 64.1 completion percentage and a rating of 217.3, so it is going down a little bit. Grogan gave a lot to New England over the years, and he was beat down by then. Football. Schroeder, number 4, Raiders. Yeah. He's having an amazing year. He's above Marino. Moon in Montana makes sense. Absolutely. Looks like maybe QB Eagles got hurt because he's way down there. Oh, 12 interceptions? Wow. DeBerg pretty low. Sims pretty low. Everett pretty low. Harbaugh is above Everett, Sims, and DeBerg. QB Bills way down there. Majik down there. Man, this is kind of an off season. This is wild. It's looking like the Raiders are going to meet me in the AFC Championship. I don't know. Yeah, quarterbacks used to take a big beating, that's for sure. 11-0. What's up? So here's the playbook. I haven't been running much at all, but I've done a couple of these. The old scramble. Doing the red gun shotty, pro set, and I'm actually going to go ahead and change to that guy just cause it's just a better passing play. And should I do a draw? No, we're gonna do another motion just because they look pretty. The grasp rule, that sounds familiar. Can you remind me what that was? I forget what the grasp rule was. $11 big wins for the Patriots. Grasp and control. Is that like for defenders on the wide receiver, or what was that all about? Stop QBs from getting slugged down after oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Telling them how to sack the guy correctly, which makes a lot of sense. It's weird to see guys try to sack correctly and then still get penalties, but of course I see why those rules exist. So we are looking at Buffalo. All right, now is the time to speak, Makaveli. If there's anything that you see that needs to be changed, we've got the playbook is default. Thomas got hurt. It happened, fair and square. And I put in Mueller as the kick returner. Lofton Reed, Davis, 31. Maybe I'll put in BB at running back. How about that? BB and Mueller. That's what I'm feeling. QB Bills only an average. Yeah, so should I change the plays? Remember when Jim McMahon got slung down by your Packers line back in the day? So I don't remember that, but I know it happened, and I think I've seen footage. And honestly, when I heard of that, I was like, don't put a wide receiver as running back? Okay, I feel you. Alright, and plays. Alright. Oh, Thurman's back. Great. I felt really dirty when I heard that about the Packers doing that to the Bears, because it's like, that's not good sportsmanship or whatever. Newsom wants me to improve the rushing plays, but we're locked in. Makaveli gets the. This was actually his idea to do the Patriots season, so I got to give him the nod on the right way to do it. Accidentally did the onside. See, I felt really bad when I heard about the Packers doing that. I forget the guy's name. That Charles Martin. That's right. That's right. Yeah, because it's like if you the Packers got knocked around by the Bears in the 80s, and it is what it is, but it's like, don't be dirty about it too, you know? It's like, don't lose and be dirty. That's just oh, what's up, Hank? Was that when Forrest Gregg was coach? That sounds about right. 85. I actually read Forrest Gregg's book, Life in the Trenches, a year or two ago. I got it in a bookstore in Milwaukee, and it was interesting. It was because obviously it's his perspective, and he told a lot about the players he played with and Lombardi, and but then also as a coach, and a lot of that stuff I wasn't familiar with at all, and I wasn't familiar with like when he went to the Packers and why he left and all that. So, really interesting book. They're pounding the rock with, oh, and the drone gets the nice tackle. Standing in line to get some pills at the pharmacy, and there's like, can I get some Zoloc? Sounds like a painkiller. Yeah, it does sound like a painkiller. That's true. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, nice play by QB Bills, but does not find the man. And we're going to see Scott Norwood. He's at the top hash, so he's got a good chance. Oh, but he might have missed it. It might be wide right. Oh, he's got it. He said, screw you. Yeah. And I hate to, like, I'm not going to say I think the Bears would have gotten more Super Bowls if McMahon hadn't gotten hurt. Like, I just have no idea. But certainly they'd been more of a contender with him playing closer to 100%, you know? So it just seems so cheap. Like that's not the way that you want to beat your rival. Like, oh, Cook is open. They have no respect for the Marvelous. In stride. Oh, but they're too fast. Oh yeah, I know you're kidding, but it's like I would take some Makowski. That's what I would take. I'd be like, hey, can I have some of that big Makowski over there? Oh, you met Mongo once. And he What do you mean he played McMahon for getting hurt all the time? Did he was upset that McMahon played hurt all the time? Did he blame him? All right, we're getting in the red zone. And we got an open man. The Bills are coming after me. Ball knocked down. Wow. Yeah, the Bills are coming. I don't even really have good blockers in. Oh, I was about to let it rip to the wide receiver. Darryl Talley doing daily. Oh, he blamed him. Yeah. That's... Tatupu! Touchdown. So, but in your mind, how much say did McMahon have in whether he would play or not? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's probably more than nowadays. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you got a finger scratch and you have no shot of seeing the field or whatever. That's an exaggeration. I'm not trying to be light of it. But like if you're on concussion protocol, it's completely out of your hands type of thing nowadays. But I guess what more I mean to ask, like, would Ditka have looked down on McMahon for not playing hurt? I just have no idea. I just have no idea what their relationship was like or what Ditka's expectations were, all that. So I just wonder, on a team that has such like a tough mentality. Oh, accidentally mistimed my dive. Oh. You're saying Mongo did that with the chemicals and getting it in players' faces? Man, that's... Or McMahon would. That's some wild stories. Dwayne Bashell saying the first NFL game he went to was when McMahon was a Viking and threw a bomb to set up a field goal to beat the Pack. Man, yeah, it seemed like the Vikings just... I mean, I know that the Packers-Bears, that's the rivalry. There's a lot of history there, but in the 90s, it like the Packers-Vikings was a vicious rivalry, and then in the Adrian Peterson years, it was kind of like rekindled, you know, and so Packers-Vikings, that's like a really interesting rivalry to me. QB Vikings on SNES. You know what? I really wanted QB Vikings on SNES to be Rich Gannon, because he was on the team as well, but it's just not. It just makes more sense that it was Jim McMahon based on when he came onto the team and so on and so forth. Oh yeah, that is. I do like that troll. Like Packers fan here and all that, but like that is a good troll. Him wearing short pass. Oh, there's the pick. Not a smart pass, but Shane Conlon. Okay. I do like that troll of because he actually, I didn't know that until recently. They didn't go to the White House because of the Challenger accident happened soon after the Super Bowl, and the nation was in mourning, and so he didn't get a chance to go. Man, Reed burning up the field at the 3-yard line. Man, the Bills come into play. I'm going to pick run 2. Oh, Mueller up the middle. Oh, dear. So, we got ourselves a 10-point game, just about. Oh, no, I've never seen that Tecmo 2 and all the generic players. I remember them being some, but I think it's funny on it might be Tecmo 1 or 3, but the Bears kicker is K Bears. It's like, really? Like, you couldn't get the license for the kicker? Like, come on, Tecmo. Oh man, I need to see what's going on. Tutoops, Allen. We got a good Dykes. We're gonna try Dykes up there. No. What we're saying is, so there we keep saying Tecmo, but there are different Tecmo games. So this is Tecmo Super Bowl on NES 8-bit, and then for Super Nintendo 16-bit, there are 3 Tecmo games. And Hank and I were talking about Tecmo 1, Tecmo 2, Tecmo 3. Tecmo 1 looks like this one the most. Tecmo 3 has a create a player feature. Tecmo 2 is interesting because you can actually be different teams from different years. I think from 91, 92, or 93. And so in Tecmo 1, on Super Nintendo, circa 1993, the Vikings quarterback is QB Vikings. And so yeah, so that's what. But like Michael Thomas is saying, I guess Gannon did start some games in 1991, and he split with Wilson. Man, he's got a shot. Hartley Dykes launches it. Oh, way over. That's my bad. I waited too long. That launch felt good, though. I'm going to be honest. That felt good. I feel like Dykes could have had it had I put it in his wheelhouse. Patriots got work to do. Can't be giving up more points. This half is going to have to be a shutout, honestly. Sievers, good return. Thank you for not fumbling it. Excellent. Oh! Feel like I need a beer at this point. And a pee break. Hartley Dykes, he is definitely my man. And Stevens. Stevens going tight end. Does anybody want to play Allen. I don't hate it. Tatoops, you got to come out, buddy. Martin. Yeah, we can do that. One more time. Oh! 31 pass speed, 38 pass control. OP mode. It's time to cheat. Let's go, Patriots. I gotta do it. I'm feeling it. When you're feeling it, you gotta do it. Hartley Dykes. Oh, that could have been picked. It really could have. Oh, crosses the line. Somehow gets the first down. Wow. No mistake football for Grogan. That's right. Oh, man, this is going to be a grind. And they don't want to leave anybody open. They're afraid of the Groganator, and for good reason. Dykes. Oh, he doinks it. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity. Dykes with the tutter. I felt if I bucked and weaved the right way, I could make that happen. Oh, wow. 92 Seahawks on Tecmo 2 have halfback Seahawks, 2 wide receiver Seahawks. No way. LB Seahawks and corner Seahawks. That's 5 generic players. Holy cow. I wonder what the story with that is. Man, I'm going to have to sit on paths 2 this drive, I think. So that I can, oh, here we go. Here it is. And the cold play! Oh my goodness, he evades him! How did he evade everybody? QB Bills, wow. Alright, give me the ball back. Let's go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Seaver's getting out of bounds. Alright, this has got to be the drive here. We got to make it happen here. Allen, he's open with the diver. Thankfully does not fumble. Yikes. Alright, I needed that. Oh, wow. We got options, but not really. We don't really have options. Grogan breaks a tackle! And you know what it's time for. It's time for a Grogan QB sneak. Oh, he gets clobbered. Oh, my goodness. That back in good. So his 19 hitting power isn't enough. Yeah, Martin we want to take out. Tatoops maybe can stand. Dykes good. I feel like we can find Dykes over the middle on the red gun. Wait, who did I have here? Okay. Cook at 2? Why is he at... Alright, we got some conditions, so... Alright. I got options. Fourth down. You know what it's time for. Y'all all know what it's time for. Smart football for the win. Do I go for the time JJ? Yes, I do. Boom! And it wasn't a JJ, but the diver connects. Hartley Dykes. And that's smart football right there. The calculated pass. Steve Grogan needed that tutter on fourth down. and his team gets it. Now I just got to play good defense. And I'm going to sit back on pass 2 again. I almost got him last time with the safety. Boom! There's that running play that's not that good. Oh, here we go. Oh. Whew! I'm going pass 2 again. It's a run. Thurman annihilated. Oh, 4th and 5. Big play call. Huge play call. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do pass 2. And I'm going to try to get in there with Marion. I don't know if he's fast enough. If they do, okay, they don't. Boom! Tip it! Now, I'm tempted to do another time JJ, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to play smart football. If they leave anyone open at all, such as this guy, Hartley Dykes! Boom, boom, boom. Patriots touchdown. And just like that, Patriots have taken control of the division. Going to get their 12th win. Potentially clinching the division. We shall see. Probably not the conference yet. There's still 4 more games in the season. And I'm still going to stick on pass 2. They're still going with that pitch. But Andre Tippett, when you have a linebacker that you can trust, he can get in there. Oh, almost made Thomas fumble. I'm going to call pass 4 this time. Oh, wow. Mueller, there he goes. I thought for sure that was going to Thomas, but that's all good. I'll give him that. We're back to pass 2. And this is a Hail Mary. I'm going to blitz with Tippett, try to make something weird happen. Boom with this sack, Andre Tippett. And we're going pass 2 again. Lofton. Ooh, and that's what usually happens at this point in the season with QB Bills, is the drone will jump up and miss it completely. Just lucky is all. We all know they ain't that good as of a 91 season, going 6-10. You're saying this is luck? This 11-0 record, 58 touchdowns, 217 rating. Interesting. Okay, you got to make a stronger case than that. You can't just say it's luck. What about it is luck? You're right. Maybe they're not that good. Maybe I'm that good. I'm not saying I'm that good, but you're saying the Patriots aren't a good team. To Lofton. Side change. We've got time for one more Grogan play, or one more Grogan drive. We got a chance. Stevens. Oh, short throw. Intercepted. Oh, man, that's my bad. 2 interceptions this game. That's Grogan power. That's right. Yeah, you're right. It's not me. It's Grogan. Yeah, 6-10 is way better than 1-15 the year before. I didn't even realize that. All right, big win. Big win for the Patriots. So 4 tutters and 2 interceptions. The first 2 interception game, but it's okay. They did what they needed to. Makaveli says I need to run the ball. Maybe he's right. Maybe I need to pound the rock with some Tutupu. Or maybe I can try to get 100 yards scrambling with Grogan. I don't know. I got like 80 that one game. So anyway, all right, we get a big dub. Yeah. Well, okay. You're right, they're not a good team if we're talking about... Oh, are you saying the Bills or the Patriots? Because the way the playoffs work and the way that the regular season works is every team has a sim code. And so it doesn't even necessarily matter who's on that team. So the Niners have the best sim code, and they have the best team too, so that's not a good example. But they make it so often because their sim code is so good, not just because they end up, beating the teams fair and square or whatever. All right, Buffalo win. That one felt good. Not the interceptions, obviously, but had to come back from behind. All that good stuff. New England. Yeah, they almost never make the playoffs from what I see. I don't know. I've seen the Colts make it very rarely. The Jets sometimes. The Dolphins pretty often, and the Bills almost always. But I don't know if I've done a lot of seasons, and I don't remember the Patriots making the playoffs that often. But they are this year, 12-0. A win is always good, absolutely. I need to have that passing title at the end, though, like I've said many times. All right. Grogan, 12 games. Almost never is right. 4 tutters brings him up to 62. 3 up to 5 again. Yeah, they're based off of 1990. Yeah. But also, I'm not even sure if it's like a record thing. It's like the programmer's just giving them a certain sim code type of thing. I don't understand it 100%, but I know it's like a static number that it's either team has every single simulation. They either have a very high dice roll or a low dice roll or a medium or whatever. So I can't think of a team that makes the playoffs more seldom than the Patriots. Maybe the Browns. The Falcons make it pretty yeah, I feel you, John Stevenson. It's all good. I'm not a defensive or anything. I'm just I like to get competitive, and if he's saying that like I need to do better, then I'm going to try to do better. That's all. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate the positivity. I'm not getting flustered. I'm just partly why I play these games is I do appreciate the competition and all that. Used to play some sports back in the day, but now it's the video games. There you have it. With that, I'm gonna take a break and yeah, just use the restroom like 2 minutes to grab a drink. Because I am gonna go through Indiana. Oh wow, Hank simmed like 50 seasons. The only teams that he didn't make it were the Browns and the Colts. So yeah, so I was right about the Browns like being very seldom. Do you remember who the third least often was? Like, was it wait, who else did we say? Yeah, that's all I can think of. Everybody else seems to make it. And, yeah, Colts not very much, but like the Patriots and Browns definitely. Oh, you stopped paying attention once they made it once. Yeah. Um. All right. What am I doing? NFL leaders. Grog Nation. Oh, the yards lead is dwindling. Yeah, one of these is gonna fall. The yards or the ratings. Because I can get more yards, but I'm gonna get more picks. Oh, the Browns did make it. Yeah, they made it that one time. I feel ya. Oh yeah, good call. Tecmo 3 random trades. All right. 3477 and the moment of truth 210.9, big fall, but that's okay. No more interceptions all season, says Grogan. I'll be right back, guys. Just a second. Everyone's saying the Browns made it. I need to do me a Browns all backup season because the Kank was saying the other night they are not good. Except for Pagel. Pagel is decent. Alright. Haven't been drinking much recently, but to celebrate the Patriots division champs, wow. Division not doing great this year. We are going to bust out a Metropolitan Sort Stromhouse Hell's Lager. This is from Chicago. Actually, Phil Nauman, one of the bar owners of Demon Tap, gave it to me a couple of months ago. So shout out to Phil. Browns were 10-6 and they didn't get past the first round. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of the things I enjoy about Tecmo 3, but it's kind of a tease. Like you get so many stats and then you don't get, the all-pro nod. The most success I've had, I think, is with what's it called? With like a kick returner. Like if I get 5 kick return touchdowns, then I'll make all pro. I'll make all pro for that, but it's really hard to do it for other positions I've found. Yeah, you're saying the Bills are high power in this division. Sure enough, but for some reason, I mean, 2 of their losses came to me, so that's that. But 6-6 still doesn't seem like, and their point differential 281 to 281. So I mean, their point differential versus me is 25, 30, 38, a negative 38. So that doesn't help. But yeah, Bills, something about them not doing great. Dolphins trying to make the playoffs. A little bit better point differential. Their point differential versus me is not good. I beat them by 18 both times, so that's 36. So Jets struggling. Colts above the Jets. Good job, dudes. All right, who else is in the running? All right, Bengals, Oilers going at it. Browns 0-11. There you go. There you go. Those are the brownies I'm talking about. And in the West, I feel like the AFC West always just beats each other up. They're always like nobody's not in playoff contention. Even the Chiefs, they're 5-6, but they're just a couple wins away from first place. So, Ken Hall won MVP. That's funny. Or Kent Hull. I wonder why that was. I mean, can't really see the logic of that. Maybe he had the most pancakes, right? Isn't that an attribute that an offensive lineman can get if you flatten your guy? Niners 10-1 as expected. Oh, Bears doing work. And all right, looking ahead. I only play AFC teams. So this will be a big game against the Bengals late in the season. Oh, and so I'm about to play the Broncos, and they are winning their division, so if they take this L, that will be a big deal. And last time I accidentally put in and Makaveli, again, if you have any input, let me know if you want these plays to change. This is what I have as the Broncos playbook. Because this is what my playbook is, and I think it's a good one. Other than this, I got that one. But if there's anything that you want different, let me know. We'll switch it up. Yeah, the O-line doesn't even have stats in that game, and he's still like, I don't know. It's like the obvious thing to do is to give it to the quarterback or the running back or even a wide receiver, but like, yeah, things have to work in their favor. Elway Kubiak still in. Elway in bad, but we're still going to put him in because it's Elway. Ooh, excellent Humphrey, Sewell, Johnson, Jackson, K. All right, we're actually putting Green in. Should I put in... yeah, we're doing Green. Dang it. Oh, Elway, please. Absolutely. Change them because that's not it. Okay, what do you want them to be, though? Like, what do you want the plays to be? Default is these guys, and I think that's a terrible playbook. But, like, should I change the wide receiver play, right? I want to do the Elway scramble, but that's just me. I think the flea flicker has to go because that leads to a lot of fumbles. But then if the flea flicker comes out, then this should come out so that it's not so obvious. Leave the main QB in. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Elway's staying in. What about plays, though? Run 3, says John Newsom. Damn right. Run 3 it is. I mean, I like that one. That's just me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or even Ronnie Lippett, like me. Like, I could just go in there and just obliterate it. Alright, if Makaveli doesn't have any other recommendations, we're going to move on. Seven and 5. I want to see. I want to see how their QB shotgun run and same as pass or play as match. Okay. So you're saying that and that, I believe. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You saying this pass 2 sucks? Or this one's better? Because I feel like this is a good play for the computer because you got 2 guys on the go route and then 2 short guys. That's just me. Henderson and average, okay. He's probably like oh, you don't want that pass too? Speak up or forever. Ooh, Atwater and bad. We're testing that mother effer. 25 interceptions. Are you kidding me? The old one sucked. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, especially for the computer, there's not a whole lot they could do. All right, we've delayed enough. We are gonna skip ahead to the Broncos game. Broncos need this a lot worse than I do. Of course, I'm trying to go get undefeated because those are always fun and challenging, but Broncos is in 7 and 5, could really use a win to stay in first, but oh, the Niners. I got the division before the Niners. Woohoo! That is hard to do. I mean, it might have been the same week, but sequentially, you know. All right, thanks, John Stevenson. Appreciate you staying up so late. I know these go really late. Have a good one. We'll see you around. Yeah, the original flea flicker sucked. Yeah. You know what's great is playing like against another human and having a flea flicker in, because potentially you can make it work. All right, here come the Broncos. All right, I think I'm going past 3. All right, so here's called past 3, and he catches it. Mark Jackson. Almost. What's up, LJ Brooks? Thanks for popping in. You're saying it sucks that Tecmo didn't allow for custom plays. Yeah, you kind of had to wait until NFL Blitz for that. I remember you could save those on a cartridge. But nowadays people they can make edit plays, and I'm in I was in Tecmo Owners League, it was called, where you're basically you're not the coach of the team. You name the team, you name the players, and you distribute the attributes amongst the players. Like, you have a salary cap, and you actually use some of that salary cap for your play selection. So if you want really good plays, you have to shell out for that, and then your players aren't quite as good. So there's quite a bit of strategy called Tecmo Owners League, and it's really interesting. My first team was called the Radioheads, and they went 8-8. No, I take that back. My first team was called the Trader Joe Essentials. They went 8-8. Second was the Radioheads, and then the third one was the Jane Austen Heroines, and they went, I think, 6-10. They didn't have a very good season. Marvin Allen getting the ball. Yeah, the motion flea flicker that goes with the run 2 can work. Yeah, I feel like it's still. Oh, terrible throw. It still takes a little bit of head games though. Like, there's this kind of like positive, this double reverse psychology type of thing going on sometimes. Because you're like, it's the first quarter. I don't think they're going to call that flea flicker, but then they do. The constituent when I played, so I played a doubles Tecmo match where it was like me and this other guy versus 2 other guys. Hank, it was Tecmo Bo, I think, was my teammate, so you know who that is. But the constituency was you had to interception. You had to pick the flea flicker at least once. It wasn't good enough to just have it in your playbook. You had to select it once during the game. So it was like shocking if someone picked it twice. You know, it's like, why are you picking this flea flicker again? All right, Ronnie Lippett using his drones. 3rd and 7. I think I'm gonna call pass 3. Ah, man, good run. He's off to the races. 3rd and 7. I was not ready for it. Good run by Bobby Humphrey. LJ Brooks asking if I'm ever going to bust out Blitz the League. Eventually, for sure. Eventually I'll get out of 8-bit football. I think for my setup that I have, like, Blitz the League is like PS2, right? PS2, Xbox. For the setup I have, I think that's a little tougher to stream that generation of games and beyond. But I'd be down for trying it out for sure. People talk about that game a lot. Cook at running back. I want to give him the ball. And we're scrambling because they are covering everybody. Whew! That could have been picked. Oh, we got a man. We got a man. Oh, that's short. Ooh, that could have been picked. That was a rough throw. Ah! Fumble by Grogan. I forgot where the line of scrimmage was. That's on me. Boom! Ray Agnew with the sack. And we're going past 3. Ooh, gets him with the ankle diver. And we're going past 4. Ah, called play. All right, good defensive stand. Oh, Treadwell's going for it. He is a good kicker. That's a little low, though. That's a little low for Treddy. All right. $100 Tecmo seconds left in the first half. Grogan needs to make something happen. He's got him at Hartley Dykes. In stride. I tried to pull that one back in all that jazz, but all right, no one's there. No one's open. I think it's time to try to do a time JJ. Dodged a bullet, that's right. Oh, that was terrible. Huh. Alright, we are going to try to do a timed JJ route to the second wide receiver. Oh, terrible pass. Grogan. Come on, buddy. Oh, Bobby Humphrey off to the races again. This looks bad. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, but Grogan will get him in the second half. Man, big 14-point swing there. And we got the block, so. Alright, Grogan's got work to do. Broncos covering everybody, though. Gotta think of a way to. Might have to just run it in. Might have to swallow my pride. So let's see. Grogan and good. Love it. Ooh, excellent. Allen. Alright, I like my lineup. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Cook! He's open! Oh, overthrown. Gotta run with Grogan. That's right. Gotta do it. He had Cook, though. I mean, oh, we're going for it. I'm sorry. We're going for it. We're just. Mama didn't raise no Russian quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. No, sometimes it's very smart to rush. Stevens with the diver. I was feeling it. He had, I think, Carl Mecklenburg on him. And I was like, let's go. Let's go. We're kicking it deep. And we're getting that ball back. I ain't scared of no Elway. I ain't scared of no Bobby Humphrey. Oh, Elway, and he gets me with a diver. Maybe I should be afraid of Humphrey. Look at him go. Oh, missed tackle, missed tackle. 2 more missed tackles. Oh, dear. All right. We are back to the drawing board. Matt Elway owned me on that one. Slung it in there with the passing speed. Man, I got to punch this in before the quarter ends. And Treadwell giving me some space to run this. Alright, hopefully we get some people open. Nobody is, though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the cookster. It's high. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, Elway has me on the ropes. Absolutely. Stevens getting tackled inbounds. Pretty risky, but... Alright, into the fourth period. Gotta score on this drive, obviously. Oh no! Oh dear. Yeah, Humphrey has me on the ropes. Yeah. But the passing speed from oh, too far. 4th and 8. Yikes. This looks tough. Man, I gotta convert this. Oh no! He was open. Oh dear. Yeah, this is whoo. This is gonna be tough. I need a turnover bad. Oh, and the JJ. Oh, what a throw. Oh, it's not looking good for the Patriots. Oh, dear. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Not looking good at all. And the first down. Yikes. I'm going to have to call, yeah, Grogan showing his true colors. Absolutely. Oh, I needed a fumble there. Alright, we're going to call pass forward and see what happens. Oh, here comes Elway. You know it's coming. Oh no, he beats me. Oh no. Oh, good game, Broncos. Oh. Oh, man. Man, they slapped me around. Oh, my goodness. I hope we meet in the playoffs, because... that's rough. That's really rough. Should have been, should have made better use of my possessions. Should have played better defense. All that stuff. Interception, man. Yeah, this is not... That's the spirit, Makaveli. He's loving this. Taking an L with the Broncos. Oh, man. I mean, against the Broncos. Yeah, this is... Elway doing his thing. I got Elway and Humphrey'd hard. Oh, trying to get the safety. Oh, look at him go. His zipping, his whipping. Yeah, I've been looking for that all season long. That's right. Yep. And it came to roost. The hens came to roost. Denver. I beat him the first time, 21-zip, but not the second time. Not this time, as the song goes. Oh, man, I'm going to have to watch that that taste out of my mouth with a big spanking of the Colts. Takes a big L. Only one interception. It felt like more. Maybe they fumbled it or something. All right. Man, after getting... Yeah, Broncos needed that win, too. Needed more Grogan's legs. You're absolutely right. If I had not been so stubborn and tried to get so many passing touchdowns, I would have been... I would have been a lot better off. Yeah, it's odd they played twice, like the Vikings and the Cardinals. Absolutely. All right. Only one touchdown pass. 63-6. So I'm maxed out on touchdown passes for the attributes. So it's just gonna have to be math from here. Oh, it says I have 62. What the heck? 62.6, 198. Finally, I dip under 200 rating. That is rough. And 36.24 yards. It's all about the Super Bowl. That's right. 60% completion. Those 19-0 seasons feel sweet though. Like they really are tough to do. So we're gonna go one more against the Colts. Then we're gonna shut it down. But gotta get that bad taste out of my mouth. That's rough. I gotta show the Colts who's boss. Bears. Yeah, I'm tanking and trying to hide it. Yeah. No, dude, I tried my best. You know how it goes. If you're not locked in for each drive, they make you pay. All right. If anyone has input on the Colts playbook, speak now, or I'm just gonna come in and destroy them. I personally like to put Bentley as the tight end, because he's got that reception rating. Oh yeah, got to keep in George. Bad Bentley, eh? Oh, got to put in the Mobley. Gonna put him as that too. So yeah, if anyone wants to change the plays, let me know. Otherwise, I will change them to what the Broncos were, because that worked really well for them. I mean, it helped that they had Bobby Humphrey and all that. Yeah, if anything needs to change, let me know. Otherwise, we will get to it. Yeah, most mysterious player. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Grogan's got to be real conservative. Absolutely. Man. Gonna do it. All right, come on, Colts. Let's go. Take your beating. Oh, now you say it. Dude, I waited so long. I swear. I waited so long. But I get it. People are watching and got all this stuff going on. But Hopefully these plays do them well. I'm not trying to get anything for cheap. Oh, big Fumby. Oh, but they get it. Bill Brooks. Man, he's going fast. All right, here we are. Here comes Jeff George, dropping back to Hester, single coverage, and the Patriots hold firm. Ooh, George throwing a dime. Yeah, Newsom likes to see the play changes. I feel you. All right, 3rd and 10. We're going to go pass 4. Oh, Tippett misses. All right, incomplete. George doesn't have that completion. Decent speed, but the pass control is not there. And this one looks good. Bayasiki. Oh, he misses it. Okay. All right, it's... You know what? Maybe I will actually run Allen a little bit. Cook, Fryer. Cook for a little bit of blocking. Stevens. All right. Can't defend the real run. A game will play. All right. I see your mind is made up. I feel that. Groganator. To Cook, takes it, running back, dumps it down to Cook. And Grogan definitely got to... Oh, he's got a man. He's got a Cook. With the JJ. All right. That's a great play to Cook. I didn't even think about that. Having him... Man, they're just leaving him wide open, and he waltzes into the end zone. Yeah, a Grogan burn route requires at least 20 yards of open space. All right, we're going to start with run 1. I don't fear George too much. Going to go run 1 again. Don't fear George because Lippett can. Oh dear. And there we have it. The diver Hester gets it at the 50. Oh man. Should have covered deep, but was kind of feeling a little risky. Oh. Oh, and the fumble. But it's out of bounds. Lippett forces the fumble. End of the first. Colts driving. They're doing their thing. Oh wow, Ivy Joe Hunter. Ray Agnew getting it. Should play a season with the 49ers. What's up? If the Earth Mighty One of Jacob won. Should play a season with the 49ers. That would be fun. I like me a challenge though. You know, and the Niners, like, their defense is so good, and their offense is so good. Even if you put in the backups, the offense is really good. So it'd have to be a challenge like, woohoo! Maybe, trying to think of one. Yeah, I can't even think of one. Definitely 10 touchdown receptions with each skill player, and then maybe 10 rushing touchdowns with each running back, or something like that. Allen. There it is. All right, 3 minutes, plenty of time. Everyone's covered, naturally. We're going to give Allen that no forward pass 1905 style. I like it. We're giving Allen the rock. He runs for a few yards. Win by 30 or more every game. I feel ya. Oh, Allen can't get it. Oh, dear. Alright, we're going for it, obviously. He's got a man! Fryer! In stride. Alright, 4th and 1, gutsy. Yeah, like a only Steve Young scrambling. I mean, that would be pretty boring to watch, but it would be challenging. Irving Fryer with a tutter. So that's 2. Grogan trying to get back on track after that rough game against the Broncos. He's got 64 for the season. We're going to onside it, feeling greedy, trying to get it back. Oh, maxed out touchdown passes and interceptions. What is the max interception? Yeah, definitely will help the passing stats. Not getting interceptions and all that. 48 seconds. There's a chance I'll get the ball back. Ooh, like an ultra Jameis Winston. That's right. Oh yeah, that would make sense if it was 63. I feel like that's pretty doable, because really you just have to go back and just chuck it each time, and it's either a touchdown or it's an interception, you know? All right. Fryer, Dykes, Allen, Stevens. I think Stevens is my guy. We're going to go shotgun, just try to launch it to Stevens and come what may. He's got one guy on him. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Stevens! Oh, intercepted. That's my bad. I should have thrown it earlier. Makaveli says, say a challenge. Stop changing the hard to defend running plays you can't stop. Since we're talking about a challenge, don't touch the players and don't change the plays. You're saying don't change the plays, but sometimes you're saying to change them. So I'm not sure when you want me to change them and when not. That's why I'm asking each time. And for instance, with the Dolphins, I'm sorry, but I'm going to put in Jim Jensen. He's an amazing tight end. He's going in there. Allen. Oh, I was trying to swirl around all of them. Oh, all offense and just stand around as D1. I feel ya. All right, here we go. Launch it in there, Grogan. Oh. I tried to like step forward on that throw. Did not work. Everyone covered. And no one knew he could do it. Steve Grogan finally runs it in. We're going to onside it. Derp! What does DERP stand for? Defensive. All right. 1 rushing tutter for Grogan. Oh, lip it a little bit too late. NCAA Dynasty with Utah State. That would be fun. I mean, there's what games have you done that for? Like, I'm guessing NCAA and all that. I've only played a little bit of NCAA football on Xbox. I want to say it was about 2008 or 9. It was a long time again. Hey, what's up, McDowell? Thanks for popping in. Greetings from Poland. We just NCAA 11. Okay, so that's like PS2, GameCube. Is that where that is? No, GameCube was a lot earlier than that. My bad. So it'd be like Wii. Oh, with the check down. And we're there. Lippett feels like he's in PS3. Okay. Grogan ran for 12 tutters in 1976. That would be a challenge. Pick a team and do the season and get the exact statistics for the season, not for every game. That would kind of be insane. But for the whole season, whatever that team is, whatever their attributes are. All right, we got a man deep. We're going Stevens with the diver. All right, let's do another. Have I played Retro Bowl for mobile? It sure has a Tecmo feel to it. Yeah, they definitely modeled it after Tecmo. I've seen people play it. I have not though, because I'd much rather just like pop in a cartridge. Oh, check down to Allen. But I'm glad that they have. I'm glad they have that sort of stuff, because that keeps the interest in games like Tecmo alive and all that. Up to Fryer. Mike Pryor. That was a bad decision. I was thinking a linebacker was on him, but it was actually Mike Pryor, and that's never a good. He's actually their best defensive back, so that was pretty dumb. Oh, Jeff George jukes me. He is off to the races. And you're saying actually New Mexico State was the worst team in NCAA 11. That sounds like it. It sounds pretty niche, pretty random. Bentley. Oh, but the drone is there, thankfully. Bentley was waiting with arms wide open, as Creed would say. Oh, Lippett was there. Come on, buddy. All right, back to pass 4. Oh, Bentley catches it. And that's why we got him at the tight end position. All right, 2nd and 7. I'm going to do... Oh, I thought that was a pick. Hank saying, Jeff George is like Big Ben. If he found a team to tolerate his bullshit, he could have been a franchise quarterback. Isn't that interesting? Because Ben won 2 Super Bowls, you know? So it's like, it's not to say that the Steelers could have done that with anyone, but obviously it was a good match, you know. They, like you said, they put up with his bullshit. They won Super Bowls. I mean, the Colts won with Manning, of course. But in the 90s, like, they went to the AFC Championship with Jim Harbaugh, actually, in like 94 or whatever. So it's kind of like maybe that delayed some of the stuff that they could have done in the 90s, you know. Who knows? Cross field to Cook. Oh, he doinks it. I thought he would have had it. Stevens, I think he can house this one. He takes it outside. That's a tutter. 40 seconds left. If we get an onside, we might have another chance, but we shall see. And the Colts get it. They're going to have to throw an interception or something if I'm going to get this back. We're going to drop back with Agnew just because. And he gets the sack. Oh, McDowell's saying, is there a modded Tecmo version where you can play more than one season? I don't think there's a modded version, but I think the closest you could get is Tecmo Super Bowl on Super Nintendo. Which one is it? It's either the first one or the third one where your goal is to win 3 Super Bowls in a row, essentially. And I think they do carry over the rosters. It must be 3, because 3 is the one where you can oh, okay, Tecmo 1 you can play 3 years. Alright, so I take it back. So they were experimenting with all that. And so I forget what it is, but it's like you get a special end screen if you win 3 years in a row. I think they call you a dynasty or something. Like something happens. It's not like super crazy, but right. So they take care of the Colts. Not as dominant as I wanted to be. One bad pass to record. Yeah, you have to make drafts and rookies, exactly. Yeah, and what they would do is just like shuffle around the roster. You know, they wouldn't have like drafts and rookies per se, but if we're talking about the retro, you know, the older games. But yeah, Yeah, that takes a lot of memory to just keep auto creating those guys. Na 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 na. Spacing out has only has trades and free agency. I feel ya. Where is my thing? Wow, it took me a long time. I must be getting tired. Alright, so 3 tutters is 65 because one of those was rushing. 2 interceptions, my second 2 interception game. But a high passing percentage. I mean, and Marv Cook probably is no longer the leading receiver, but we'll check on that next time. Grogan still leading the league in passing and probably MVP votes, if I'm honest. 38-73. 192.7 rating. So it's still falling down to earth. Less than 30 points ahead of first. Man, if I could get it over 200, that would be amazing, but it might be too much to ask. Yeah, no idea what PS1 Tecmo has. Man, people talk junk about PS1 Tecmo. It's pretty funny. Even though it doesn't look that bad from what I saw, it just looks a lot different. You know, it's not necessarily what people are expecting or have come to love, but right. Man, that loss hurts, but it happens. So 13-1. Think everything's updated. Na. Well, let's look at Cook. Let's see where it's at. Oh no. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, third. Okay. So he's not way out of it. 45 receptions. First in yards per reception, and first in tutters. All right. So he's actually hasn't lost much ground at all. He's just 6 behind Rice. So anyway, with that, I got to wrap it up. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Appreciate y'all popping in, talking some games. So I'm going to wrap it up, and maybe tomorrow night, who knows, wrap this up, try to take the Patriots to the Super Bowl, try to get this done, try to get Steve Grogan his rightful place as an All-Pro and enshrined in the Hall of Fame. So good night. We'll see you guys later.